Good morning, everyone. So I just wanted to hop on here and do a little get ready with me. I got a new puppy and my life is just crazy right now. After losing a dog and then getting a puppy and then my other dog is ill right now. It's just been a lot and I haven't had a chance to get on here and I'm so sorry about that. So haven't done anything to my face so far, as you can see. And I'm just starting with a little bit of the eyeshadows. I ordered a lot more eyeshadows, so I'm excited about that to get those in and try them out. I'm not putting on too much today, just a little different color in my crease. Just to lift that eye up a bit. I got up and put my lashes on this morning after my shower. Okay, so for now, we'll leave it at that. So for the makeup, I have put on, my skin is so dry right now with this changing of the seasons, and you can see I have quite a bit of sunspots. This one right here is self-induced. I actually had a big scab there and I didn't properly cover it. So when I didn't cover it, the sun made that beautiful spot. So I'm really sad about having that, but you know what? Wear your sunscreen and don't lay out in the sun if you possibly can. So the thing about this I'm putting this on. This cream makeup is so good is that it will cover what you see as my redness that I usually get whenever I come out of the shower. But it also won't set into your skin and do anything that you don't want it to do. It's actually really amazing. So let's start off my brow, so that's done. So I'm going to take my color and you're going to go put a line in the bottom and you're going to go up to the middle part of your eyebrow. And that's where your arch should be. And I'm going to draw a line again at the top. And then because this brush is so perfectly stiff that you can actually make strokes of eyebrows, hairs with it. You don't need a whole lot. And then should you ever make a mistake like I did, you can simply just wipe it away with the cream. So you can see the difference with how you can make your eyebrows frame your face the way that they're supposed to. I'm going to go just a tiny little bit more. Fill in that middle part. And there you go. I'll finish the other one and then we'll start with the makeup. So I like to start with a little line where the beginning of my eyebrow would go. I'm going to take it and I'm going to go underneath and bring it up to right where my arch would be. So draw that line like that. Then you're going to take this top part, a tiny bit more, I think. And you're going to connect those and then just come down ever so slightly to make sure my eyebrow looks like this. Whoa! And then we're going to just flip up to the lines. Excuse me, hairlines, if I could talk. And then you're just going to brush that up. You're going to take the other side of your spoolie and you're going to brush that through. And there you go. Nice straight line. It's nice that you can use these for so many different things. So I can use this to contour my nose. I can use it as eyeshadow. I can use it as almond contour and to warm up my face. There's just so many things you can do with it. Okay, so now on to my face. So today I'm going to use some Aspen to cover up some of these areas. Aspen is a contour color but it's a light color that you can use. And if you take this and you put it over the areas that you want to disappear, like this spot right here, we're just going to take that and put it on over top of that. Aspen also covers redness, so you can put it all over there as well. So wherever you think you want to put this on your face, it helps to cover all of those spots, redness, everything will disappear. And then even here where I have this little popped capillary, put on that and it's gone. So you're going to take the other end of your brush and you're just going to buff that out. There's the spot in my cheek. Alright, and then we're primed and all set for our makeup. For my makeup, I'm going to use my normal colors. If you're ever interested, I can color match you. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything, and there's no obligation. It's just so that if you ever decide that you want to order, you'll already know what your colors are, because they are very different for everyone. So I'm going to take my brush. I'm going to go into my color, and you need very little. It goes a very long way. Once you use cream makeup, I'm telling you, there's just nothing better. I have used a lot of makeup and I've tried a lot of different kinds, and I am so sold on this makeup. I love it every day. It still shocks me every time I put it on. Alright, so we have our base pretty much done. So this is called a highlight color, even though in normal makeup terms, this would be called your foundation, okay? Because this is a little different. We don't need to put this all over your face like a foundation and then put the next layer of stuff and then the next layer of stuff. It doesn't need to be like that. So I'm just making sure that's all in there nice. And then we'll move on to the next. My highlight that's going to go in the center of my face where it would be hit with sunlight. Should I be standing in front of a mirror or I mean a window? And so I like to do it in the center of my forehead, down my nose, above my lip, and on my chin. And then again with the same brush, I'm just going to blend this just quickly before I move on. To under my eyes. So under my eyes you can see, even though this dog's sleeping, I don't know, just looking like I didn't get any sleep. So now you don't want to put too much on. That's the one problem people have, is that they think more is more, less is more, definitely with this makeup. Put that on my eyeline. Now at the sides, you're going to bring this up other side. Give that extra little lift there. Up at the side. Okay, so now under my eyes has been done, and I'm going to go on to contour. So my contour, I'm going to take, where are you, my dear? Oh, how I lose my contours. Alright, let's try Astoria today. I can't find my other one, and I love it just the same. So I'm going to take that, and I'm going to go from my ear line, and I'm going to see where my cheekbones are, and I'm going to give myself an instant little lift. Now you don't want to put too much on right away. See how you like it with just a bit. And this is totally personal preference. If you don't want a lot of contour on, that's totally fine. Do the same thing on the other side. And then feather stroke upwards, because we're looking for that lift. We don't want to bring our face down. You don't want to look like you got jowls if you're going downwards. And so we're just feather stroking that up. And once you got to the point where you think you're good, you're going to take some of that and you're going to put it on your forehead. Now I have a really long forehead, so I like to go a little further down. And this just makes your face not appear as round and as, like in my case, gives you a 3D effect, but doesn't make your forehead look like it's as large. And you're going to blend that up into your hairline. Okay, and then we're going to do our nose. So, for our nose, I'm going to go back to my brush that I used for my eyeliner, or my brows. I'm going to take that and we're going to do 2 lines down the center of your nose. Kind of close together. Okay, and then you can put a little line at the end if you like as well. And then we're going to go back to the contour brush. You're going to take that and you're just going to blend that out down the sides of your nose. And you can see how that just puts a shadow there. And then you're going to do the same thing at the bottom and then at this side as well. So there you go. Now you see how that blends down and thins your nose. You can also take this, and a lot of people run it across their chin line just to sharpen that up, and then you can go down your neck with it as well if that's what you like to do. You can see how much that's really pulled my eye up just from doing a thing. I don't have it all blended in yet, so it still looks like a... So that is an important step, I think, for you to do. So we've got our contour on. I think from here what I'm going to do is just blend everything together. Make sure. So I'm going to start in the middle where I had my highlight that I guess I didn't blend in. Make sure that's all good. And now you can see how my face is starting to get some shape as opposed to being as pretty much square as it was. So blend this down here. And then I'm going to put on my blush next. Lord. So today, I don't know where this hair is, but it is making me crazy. Okay, so next I'm going to put on my blush. I'm going to go to this brush. And I'm going going to use a little bit of a color called Nude, which is like my very favorite. When we get older, you start to lose some color in your skin, and so that's really important to put that color back. I was not a big blush wearer because I found when people put on that powder blush, it just didn't sit right on me. I looked ridiculous, I felt, and I didn't want that kind of a look. So once I switched to these cream blushes, things really changed. I mean, it makes a huge difference in your face. You look alive, you look healthy, and that's so important. So I'm gonna go on to add a little bit of this color I've been seeing everybody try. I'm gonna add that just a little bit with my Nude, just to see what the difference will be for me. Ooh, it's nice. Beautiful color for fall. Okay, and if you wanted to add some color, you can certainly do that with any of the... Okay, I gotta find this first. There we go, sorry about that. Okay, so I've gotten all that done. If you wanted to add some kind of a bronzed kind of look, you can use many different colors, as well as our bronzer. So Bella bronzer looks like this. So you want to take, now that's different than any of the things that we've put on our face so far. So I put on the blush and everything already. And what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to take a tiny little bit on my brush. And I'm going to go under where I've gone here, and I'm just going to buff that out. Just the highest points where the sun would hit my face. Just a tiny little bit we're going to add. And now the other place where the sun would hit you is on your nose. Just near the end, just a little blush on there, or brush on there. And then this. There we go. Okay. So last but not least, so we've done all of that. I haven't done my lips yet. So I would take this brush again that I've used for everything else. I'm going to outline my lip. With that same color. Now I do have some foundation on. That's actually my lips. And then, where did I put you, Victoria? Okay, so bottom of your lips blended. And I'm going to put this here. I'm just going around the outside of my lips. All right. Then I'm going to take whatever color I choose for my lips today. I'm going to use this brush here. And I think I will use the Nude and the Sandstone that I put on my cheeks. So this is a really amazing universal color that I think looks great on everyone. And I can't believe how long these cream lipsticks last on your face. Not washing off all the time. Okay, now we're going to use our highlight color just to finish off the rest. Do I have a little tiny brush in here anywhere? I think my little niece has taken all my other colors, so I'm going, or my brushes, So I'm going to take the end of this brush and I'm going to take my highlight, which today I think I'll use a color called Angel. I'm going to put that just on the tip of my nose, ever so slightly. And then a thin line halfway up my nose. You can see how that's there? And then I'm going to take it on just above where I put my blush on my cheeks and up. And the same on the other side. Now because this is cream, you can use it anywhere. I can also do it on the high points of the arch underneath my eyeshadow, just to give that a little lift as well. So you can see how versatile it is. You can use it pretty much anywhere you want. So just a tiny little bit, and then up the tip like we did, and then on your cheeks. And I'm going to take my magical brush again, and I'm just going to blend that out. Not to lose any of the shine, but just to give it a little feather stroke there. Then, there we go. That's pretty good for the day. I can also take that just quickly and put that same highlight that I put now everywhere in the center of that lipstick for a little glow as well. So there you have it. It's quick and easy. Honestly, cream makeup is the best makeup. If you give it a try, I promise that it's 100% guaranteed. You can send it back if you don't like it, but you won't go back once you try it. Trust me on that. It's been a long time and I've switched to a lot of different kinds of makeup because I could never find exactly what I was looking for. But anyways, thank you so much for spending some time with me. I do appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day. See ya.